troublemaker, troublemaker.
Hey everyone, Troublemaker here with my 400 sub special. I did a Q&A and I got some really good questions, so I'm going to be doing a Q&A and answering the questions that you asked, which is a question and answer, which is what that means. I'm totally rambling. So when I first posted this video, I did not think to make sure that my table was cleaned off before I did that. So I got some questions related to the things on my table. The first one was, oh god, where is it? Oh, concern for your safety, do you mix bevies with pills? So I assume that was referring to my, the bottles of cider that I had, plus these things. And the answer is no. These actually are not fun pills. These are pills that I have to take on a daily basis, which is why I have this thing too, so I remember whether or not I took it to this day. One of which is a metabolic drug called metformin that I need to take for a condition I have called PCOS. You can look it up if you want. It's a lady part thing. So this is to keep you from getting cancer. And this one is, I'm kind of airing my dirty laundry, but it's an antidepressant. So I take bupropion, aka Wellbutrin, to keep me from going into those crazy, you know, 3-month-long things where I just don't ever come out, which sucks. So this one keeps me from getting sick, and the other one keeps me from being sick in the head. But they're not fun pills, so yes, I can have a cider with them. Truth be told, sometimes I'll have a drink even though I've taken a Percocet, but I don't take it very often. One, because you don't get prescribed Percocet very often, and two, because they're really addictive. You know, opiates are no joking matter. Heroin is an opiate, and they're really strong, so I don't generally do that. A related question was, do you smoke the herbal goodness? No, I don't smoke the herbal goodness. I used to be a huge stoner when I was in high school. That was years and 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 years ago. And I think lucky for me, because I was a total, I don't know, just lazy ass when I was stoned. When I was around 18, I developed an allergy or something. So whenever I smoke, it actually makes me hurt. It gives me these massive headaches, and all my joints feel like they're gonna snap in half, and I get super antisocial and paranoid. So it's not fun for me at all. A lot of my friends do, and now since, follow-up question, another one was, what state do you reside in, or what are you from? Both answers are Seattle, Washington, and now recreational weed is legal in Washington, so I can admit it if I really wanted to, but the truth is I don't, but a lot of my friends do. Okay, so moving on. You're on at such odd hours. What is your job? So my job is kind of, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I'm freelance right now, so I'm a DJ and a graphic designer. I do freelance graphic design work, you know, when it comes up. I also DJ both corporate events, weddings, and clubs. I don't travel out of the state a whole lot these days because I'm not putting out records, and I really need to be working more on making music. But lately I've been concentrating on this gaming channel and things, so this is another kind of related. My job right now, and why I'm on at such odd hours, is because I'm really trying to get this gaming channel up and off the ground, and I want to be a legitimate gaming reporter. So I've been working a lot on, you know, investing in some lights, and I just got a green screen. I'm gonna start doing green screen stuff. I want to make gaming my job. So I was employed full-time until August 6th of last year, and now I'm freelance, and I'm really glad that I had this opportunity to do this, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't have had the time to put in the effort to, you know, get better at video editing, or even start learning how to do video editing, period, and how to do videography and all of this. So I feel kind of blessed that things work out the way that they did. So now I actually have time to do this stuff. What do you see as the best clan in the AC community? Well, ITV, duh. Why would you even ask me that? But seriously, there's many clans, and lots of clans, you know, they have what they're better at. And TRP is beast at Manhunt, OTK is beast at Manhunt, and OTKA is beast at Artifact Assault. FTC, of course, is awesome at Artifact Assault. So I think it's a relative question. There are lots of really great clans. There are lots of really awesome players in all of these clans. I personally think ITV is the best because they're my friends, and that's my clan. And I'm part of the clan because I think it's awesome. So that's not really a fair question to ask me. I'm biased with that answer. Of all the videos you've currently done, which is your favorite? So I think my favorite that I've done is the how I feel when trying to kill loggers in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That one was really fun to do. I want to do more live action little shorts, but I thought that one was fun because it was live action and it, you know, it's more of a personality thing. And I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know. I can be funny sometimes. But I really like the How to Play Assassin's Creed Like a Boss series for a different reason. I mean, I really like doing things that are helpful to people, and I want to make people better players. And I think that by making people better players, we make the whole community better. It's going to make the lobbies better, more competitive, less frustrated with, you know, newbie mistakes and things, and behaviors that happen that they're not going to play well if they do that, and it makes everybody else that's competitive frustrated. Plus, people are going to enjoy it more, and, you know, we can grow the community. And if people feel like they're able to be competitive in a lobby, they're going to more likely to keep playing the game. We can grow the community, and just makes it better for all of us. That said, they are really difficult to do. I think one of those things takes me anywhere between, I think, a cumulative 36 to 48 hours to put together, because there's a lot of editing. I have to go through and clip out all the clips. If I don't have the clips I need, I have to go online and, you know, get them. And sometimes it's difficult to try to get that one clip that I need, you know, like an example of this. I have to try to bait people into doing what I want them to do, because I don't do anything in private lobbies. Everything's in a public lobby. So everything that I do is actual examples of real gameplay, which makes it more difficult to make those videos, but I think it makes them better because they are actually real gameplay. Let's see. Why is your room so messy, and is that your bedroom? It's so messy. Yeah, I should have cleaned up that table. So this is my bedroom. And one of the reasons why it was so my whole room wasn't messy, it was just that. So this is kind of my workstation. It's my desk. I mean, I have a desk here, so here's my workstation. So this is what I do. This is where I'm at. I actually built this table. I went to IKEA and I got these things and I painted them green, and then I got some wood and I measured it and I cut it and I put it all together. Then I, you know, stained and lacquered it. It's all shiny. But this is my workstation. When I'm, you know, during the day, oops. But this is kind of my overall workstation. So this thing is my bed and it rolls. And then I can go up here and I can work. So this ends up being my table much of the time. I eat here. I do, you know, like I've got my Game Informer that I read. I've got, you know, checks and bills that I pay because I don't have an office here yet. So I bought this house November of 2012. Yeah, 2012. So the plan was, it's a 2-bedroom. So this is my bedroom, and this is my brother's bedroom right now, but this will be my office. Hey, that's my brother. Woohoo! So this will eventually be my office, but in order for that to happen, there's a basement downstairs. So the plan was to buy the house and then turn that basement into a mother-in-law apartment. So Steven would be renting that. But after I bought the house and got through moving and all of that and, you know, pay closing fees, I didn't have enough money left over to actually remodel that place. So for the time being, this is my office, but it's also my bedroom. So there's not a whole lot of room for me to do stuff. So that is my primary working desk, which is why it is often so messy. That answers that question. Let's see. What's the next question? Am I drunk? Well, anybody who knows me will know that alcohol is my drug of choice. And I am 33 years old, so I can have alcohol be my drug of choice. Thank you very much. But I was not drunk in that video. I actually don't get drunk that often. I do drink a lot, but I do, you know, like one drink every hour or two, you know, when I'm drinking at more frequently. I'll have like wine with dinner or whiskey with dinner or a nightcap, but I don't, like, I'm not a huge drinker. I just really like alcohol, especially single malt scotch, which you don't shoot or take shots of. It's a sipping thing, you know, you take your time with it. And I actually do like the taste of it, which is why I drink it. Follow-up question, do you want to drink whiskey together? Duh! Dude, whiskey is my drink. So yes, I will have a drink of whiskey with you. Darth Blood 420. Do I have a boyfriend or husband? No. I would like to have a husband one day. And actually, when I bought this house, my boyfriend at the time and I bought it together. Well, I bought it, he contributed, but it was my loan, my name on the house, my deed, my credit, and everything like that that purchased the house. We ended up breaking up over this next question. Do I have a kid or kids? No, I don't. I want some, and he didn't. And we had been together for years and knew this was an issue when we first got together. We didn't really talk about it. I think both of us thought that the other one would eventually come around. And it's just one of those things that even though, you know, we were very much in love, and I still love him very much, very much. But that's just kind of a deal breaker. I do want kids. And I'm 33, so I don't have very much longer left to, you know, find somebody and fall in love and have a kid. So do I have kids? No, which is another reason why I'm able to be on at such odd hours, because I don't have any dependents. I am just by myself. Do I have pets? Yes. I have 2 awesome cats, boy cat and girl cat. One is a Maine Coon runt, and the other one is a gray tabby, but I'm fairly certain he's Bengal, mostly Bengal. This is the way that he walks and his colorings and everything like that, and his attitude. Oh my God, his attitude. He's definitely a Bengal mutt. But I love my cats. They're my kids for the moment until I have some. Let's see. What is your favorite game? That's a tough one. My favorite game. So my favorite game, I mean, I'm an old school gamer. I started gaming, you know, with Atari and then Super NES. So, I mean, I started out with Mario Brothers and Zelda, and I still think Zelda is still my favorite franchise of all of them. I know Assassin's Creed, I know. And Assassin's Creed is awesome because it's got multiplayer, and if Zelda had multiplayer, I would probably be on that all the time. But they don't. I own every single Zelda game ever made, except for the original, the very original one. So I think I might have that actually on the GameCube trilogy that I got one that had. Yeah, anyway, the only one that I don't have and I haven't played yet is Skyward Sword, and it's the only reason why I still have a Wii. I don't play any other games on Wii, and I still need to do that. I need to get the Wii, the extra fittings thing, so I can actually play that, because the Wii's not that accurate. It's really frustrating to play on that. Aside from that, I think Assassin's Creed, and then the Elder Scrolls series. Although Dark Souls is coming in pretty second. I've only been playing that for the last couple months, but oh man, it's so awesome. So I don't know, it's a tough question to answer. I think I have a collection of favorite games. I don't really have one favorite. I just like gaming. It's great. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so here's a question from the Mighty Sin, which is, would you prefer to play with me or Sheet? I'm not sure if this is a stab at Sheet or not. I don't know. I like both of you guys. I like playing with both of you guys. I think the only reason I would play with you over Sheet is because Sheet is a fucking troll. Oh my god. You are the biggest troll ever. It's questions like these that make me both hate and love Sheet. This was his question. If you were cutting your toenails with a steak knife but accidentally cut your toe, giving you a botched toe, would you use trash or a sock to plug up the wound? It's really weird. It's a really weird question. That and plus, I really love playing with you, Sheet, but I'm not playing GTA with you anymore unless I'm prepared to die over and over and over and over again, because he does things like, it's the long con, it's the long troll. So he'll spend 15 minutes or more setting up this troll just to make you feel like to lull you into a sense of false confidence or false security. And then he'll get you on a plane that he planted a bomb on 15 minutes earlier, and as soon as you take off, he blows it up. You're such a bastard. But that's also the reason why I love playing with him, so I don't know. But that's it. That's all of my questions. Thank you everybody who sent them in, and I'm really glad that I actually got enough questions to do this. I was kind of worried that I was going to look like an idiot not having questions to answer. So thank you guys all for 400 subs. It's amazing, and I'm so glad that you're all still with me and watch my videos. And if there's anything that you'd like to see, let me know, because ultimately I want to make this my career. So I want to make sure that my channel is good, and it's a learning process. I'm still kind of getting the hang of, you know, what my style is, and I'm going to start doing a lot of Let's Play videos, which is one of the reasons why I got the green screen. I'm still trying to find my voice. So if you see the videos or the Let's Play videos and you think that there's something that can make them better, please let me know, because I'm just starting out, and I want this to be entertaining. I want it to be good. So thank you so much, and keep watching the videos, and I'll catch you on Xbox Live.